You just gotta let it go.
I often sit and wish that I could just change my past. To think about you, Dad, there's so much shit that I could ask.
Hey guys, what is up? My name's XCO. We are back with another video today. So today we are playing Injustice 2, and this is my tutorial showing you guys how to play with the Red Hood character. So right now I'm just showing you some of my gear because I am a level 20. I can't get any better. So these are my experiences. These are pretty much how to play with the character, what's his best moves, his best gear, so on, so on. So without further ado guys, let's get on with the video. So guys, the first thing you have to know about the Red Hood, he is a long-range character. What I mean by this is that you should use long-range attacks and not use close-range attacks. Even though his close-range attack is one of his specialties, it really doesn't work well, pretty much. So whenever I do his special attack, which is like the taser guns, I lose a shit ton of damage and really doesn't do much damage in return. So my second tip, other than throwing like all your long range attacks like the throwing stars and the guns, is to use all the burns. Okay, so when you use all the burns, it always does extra damage for all characters, but especially for Red Hood, it changes the move a lot and it does a shit ton of damage that is very helpful. A lot of his attacks also change, as I said before, like his throwing stars, instead of throwing straight or more, it throws like 10 times more throwing stars, and it throws in all different directions, which will at least hit the opponent once. Okay guys, with my third tip for this tutorial, it is to use the forward and backward lunge attacks. You guys all know what I'm talking about. It's those two attacks that do a shit ton of damage, and with the burns, they completely change the move. Okay? So pretty much use those attacks a lot. I use them a lot, and I win almost every match because of that. Only that reason, okay? So pretty much when you use the burns on the jumping forward attack, you either jump back and shoot like 20 bullets at them, or with my ability, when I jump at him, use the burn, it throws him up in the air, and I can start a combo with my throwing stars, okay? When you go backwards, you don't do any damage, obviously, because you don't hit them. But if you use the burn, you do like a surprise shot that pretty much 9 out of 10 of the times, you really shoot them and you do a shit ton of damage. Okay, with my fourth tip on this list, it is repetition. Okay, with this character, it is okay to use more than one of his moves once. Okay, what I mean by that is it's okay to use the lunges and the throwing stars in a combo like 20 times in a match. The opponent will get mad, yes, because it's kind of a cheap move, but with Red Hood, there's not a lot of variety, okay? When I saw the first videos on Red Hood, I thought, oh, that's a lot of moves for one player, but then I realized a lot of those moves are actually shit moves, and even if you get those to work, they don't do any damage, and they're really hard to pull off. So it is okay to use one or two of the moves 20 times in a match because that's pretty much what you have to do for Red Hood. My fifth and last tip of my tutorial is to look at your gear loadouts and assign them properly, okay? A lot of Red Hood's gear is implemented to one category. So in a lot of my loadouts, I have like one that is full on attack, one's full on ability, and like one's a mix of defense and health, okay? So pretty much you just have to pretty much assign stuff accordingly. If you want to have a basic and evened out loadout, do that, but you should really choose that loadout for certain matches. I wouldn't choose my ability loadout for a ranked match because that would make sense because you can't use your abilities. So just my fifth tip is put that in mind and pretty much make smart decisions with the Red Hood loadouts because it's implemented in certain categories. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please smack that like button and subscribe. Really be appreciated. In the next few days, I'm going to be filming a Battlefield 1 game review or some gameplay. If you like that, please comment that in the comment section. Really be helpful. Without further ado, guys, let's finish this video right now.